After many years in the making, my book, The Jamaipanese Story, is now finally published. This book covers my experience blogging for the last 10 years or so. From when I just started blogging to me wanting to then visit in Japan to how that experience has changed my life. I'm very happy to finally complete this multi-year project that has been cancelled, reformatted, and procrastinated upon for many years. So this year marks 10 years since I've been blogging at Jamaipanese.com, started in February 2006. So I think the book coming out this year is kind of perfect timing. It's available on Amazon. Just search for The Jamaipanese Story, and I just feel like everything has come together nicely, even though it was a little wonky at times. The foreword for The Jamaipanese Story was written by Emma Lewis. Shout out to you, Emma. Emma is a local or regional human rights and environmentalist who blogs as well, and that's how we initially met. It turns out that Emma lived in Japan for a number of years during their big industrialization, when they were becoming, or when they were a huge, and still are a huge economic power in the world, but in the early days. So that was how me and Emma kind of got connected, or have that in common as well. So she generously accepted my request to write the foreword, and it's worth reading. It really starts off the book wonderfully. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, so quick synopsis of the book. It starts out by telling the reader why I am interested in Japan, why I love Japan so much, what sparked that initial interest. It goes on to me starting to blog about Japan and studying Japanese way back in 2005, actually. And the blog was originally started to kind of document my studies. It then traverses into me learning more and more about Japan, until eventually I wanted to go there. And I started this big grand project, 2-year project, to kind of get there, which was successful, and I visited Japan in 2011. So then it goes into my time in Japan. A big chunk, I would say the biggest chunk of the book, is me speaking about my time in Japan, the places I went to, the food that I ate, the people I met. That's the main content of the book. And then towards the end, I speak about how that Japan trip experience has changed my life. And then I have some big plans coming up that I hint at in probably the final chapter. Alright, so grab your copy of The Jamaipanese Story. It's now available on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle editions. If you buy the paperback edition, you get the Kindle edition for free, but if you just want the Kindle edition, you can pick that up as well. Tweet me at Jamaipanese, or contact me via Instagram, Facebook, all at Jamaipanese, if you want a personalized or personally signed copy. I'm game for that as well. That might take a little longer than Amazon, but I would be glad to send out a copy to you if that's what you want. So yeah, pick up The Jamaipanese Story, available on Amazon. Please send me your feedback again via Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or even via email or the contact form on my blog. I'm really happy to be able to get this book out. It's a project that is dear to my heart. It's a victory over procrastination, and I hope you enjoy reading it. If you have anybody, if you know anybody who's interested in Japan, or needs some inspiration, or it's good for all ages, male or female, whether you're a geek or not, interested in technology or not. It's about setting a plan, having an interest, and seeing through that plan. So yeah, The Jamaipanese Story, now on Amazon.